The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Sun Devils will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bulldogs offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And you got man-to-man coverage, you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Mississippi State right back to the line. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Escapes. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Scatterbo. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now on 2nd down. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete with conviction on the crossing. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Grab behind the line. It's McClain. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. It's a draw. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Sweet feet on the move. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. 1st down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Sun Devils will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. From the gun, the running back has it. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. And the returner will be knocked down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
1st down here for the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Caught behind the line. It's Scatterbo. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Toss to the outside. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Leaves it with the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They try to pop a run on the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the grab. It's McClain. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal, he makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kansas proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Jayhawks team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Mississippi State going up tempo. Running back searching for a hole. Nice move there. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Coleman. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Booth. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The field goal is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. It'll be a draw. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Quarterback empties his backfield. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He'll try to pop the draw. Jukes his way for more. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their 1st pick of the game. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Got out of trouble and throws. This time he's got it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Scatterbo. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal, Arizona State.
Gets it out fast. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. He's going to run it. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Reads it, fires complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Powers through the defender. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well give it to him again. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Back to throw, it's Shapen. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tempo and overdrive. Off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Gonna run it. It's Scatterbo. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. They get him down after he makes the catch. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Scatterbo. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. The give as they work on that clock. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
Big opportunity in the red zone.
The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The give to the right. Keeps the legs moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking for a man. It's Shapen. It's complete on the right side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown Bulldogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. A first down for the offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.